Hello traders, hope you are all doing great. One of the best day for option sellers, right? So it's been very long time. I couldn't remember, maybe 1 year or 1.5 years back we saw India VIX below 15 and today is India VIX below 15. And when would an option seller be happy if he sees a India VIX below 15 and today it is almost 15? Option sellers tend to make money when the market doesn't move at all, right? That's why you see most of the option sellers trade in indices, and that is where the liquidity is also very high. And second thing, if you have to trade in a stock option, I'll tell you what, it has to be very like you have to be very skillful. It is first thing is it is very expensive to sell, and second thing is it is more expensive to adjust those stock option. So if you are into stock options, you have to be if you are selling stock options, you have to be rich, and if you have to adjust the stock options, you have to be super rich, right? So anyway, this is good thing, and I think the time has come for option sellers to make some money. Last 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 months was really struggle. Markets were moving violently, big gap ups and big gap downs. Even today we saw big gap up, right? That's because yesterday there was a positive US data. You know that data, US inflation came at 7.7%. That is almost 6.7%. That is almost maybe 6.3%, I think. Yeah, 6.3%. That is almost 1 year low. So whatever Federal Reserve or whatever the World Bank has been doing by increasing the interest rate is now finally paying off, right? And our markets also, I can tell you, yesterday I did a iron fly and I sold, I think, I did a iron fly. I couldn't remember what strikes because lots of things running in my terminal. And today market gapped up. We did it in a bank nifty. In spite of so much of gap up, I think more than 500 or 600 points gap up in bank nifty. Still our iron fly was in. It was not in loss also, big loss. It was not in profit also. It was cost to cost. So we squared off and we took another trade, and maybe tomorrow or Monday it will be in good profit. So why am I saying this is because India VIX dropped drastically today. It came more than below 15. I think today alone it dropped more than 5%. That is a good news for option sellers. So people used to say, option sellers, time is over, strategies are not going to work, short straddle or short strangle or whatever non-directional strategies are not going to work, they say, right? Now you see, let's see which option buyer makes money, right? I'm not saying option buyers are going to make losses. They are going to make money, but it is going to be very hard for option buyers to make money in a low volatile market. This kind of market situation, it is very hard to make money for option buyers. Of course, if India VIX is very high, market makes a wild swing, bank nifty makes 1,200 point swing, you check the PCR, that and this, all types of indicator, buyers will make money. But option sellers, if you see historically, if you check the history, option sellers make money. Not because I'm an option seller, not because I grew up selling option. It is like historically option sellers tend to make money. So that's why I am saying. And looking at our markets are fantastic, everywhere green, even including our terminal. All strategies are green, long-term strategies, short-term strategies, whatever strategies I did, everything is in the green. And obviously the reason is India VIX has dropped so much, and going forward we shouldn't be seeing any big violent moves. So I'm not adding gap ups and gap downs, I'm just talking about intraday moves I'm saying. So today also I think bank nifty moved more than 100 or 200 points. Open is around 42,150 and the low is around 41,900 and high is around 42,350. See, there is no movement at all. There are times where we used to see bank nifty moving 1,200 points. 42,000 to around 42,250, just 250 points move on the higher side, and lower side just 100 or 150 points, less than 150 points move in bank nifty. And same nifty also, nifty was super, see the way it is moving, right? It just sustained this gap up, and it is just moving just from 18,271 to 18,355. Just how many points? 70 points movement in nifty. Such a big index, and bank nifty such a big index, there is no movement at all. This is called volatility. This is called low volatility market. This is where option sellers make money. You do a straddle, you do a strangle, you do a ratio spread, you do a double-sided ratio spread, whatever credit spread, whatever strategy, non-directional strategy, I'm talking about non-directional strategy you do, it will work in your favor. So that is what is going to happen now. See, last 7 or 6 months, it's been very, very difficult for option sellers, right? Markets were super volatile. And US markets, you know what happened yesterday. I think if you are following a US market, I am a person who follows US market continuously, and Dow Jones alone have tanked more than 1,200 points, more than I think 3.5% or 4% rally in Dow Jones. Not only Dow Jones, S&P 500, Nasdaq, S&P 500 VIX has dropped significantly. It is below 25. That itself, it's a good news. So what you can understand from all these things is that markets are ignoring everything, and market has factored in almost all the things which has happened to us, or which has happened in the macroeconomic side, right? Whether it is a Russia-Ukraine issue, China-Taiwan issue, inflation, recession, and people were talking about crashes. Particularly, I was talking about crashes, right? So every video I used to say, market will come down, market will come down, market will come down, and many people used to come to my comment section and say, you are wrong, you are going to do that, this and all. Anyway, I am not a directional trader, right? Even if I say markets are going to crash, or markets are going to go to 7,500 or pre-COVID levels, what I will do is I will take a non-directional strategy only. Always remember this, option sellers start with non-directional strategies. If they find it very hard to manage non-directional strategies, or if they find the market is going to move in one direction, they tend to change that non-directional strategy to a directional strategy. That's what we have been doing all these days, right? Almost for 1 decade we have been doing this, and this is how we have made money. So anyway, even if the market is going up, now it is bull trend. Many people say it is a bull trend. In spite of cryptocurrency, yesterday's video also I told BTC lost 85% of its value. In spite of all this happening, markets are stable, markets are rallying, means that is a really, really good news. The very important good news is that India VIX has dropped significantly. That is really a very positive news for an option seller's perspective. I am talking about option seller's perspective. And going forward, even Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, FTSE, DAX, CAC, everything is in the green. All green. Asia Pacific is green, Oceanic is green. So everywhere worldwide markets are in the green. So I don't think you have to go short in the market now, right? You have to be long in the market. That's what you have to do, and that is what we have been doing, right? So go long in the market. If you don't want to go long in the market, at least go take non-directional strategies, and I assure you, whatever strategy you take, whether it is a straddle, strangle, ratio spread, double-sided ratio spread, non-directional strategy, theta decay strategy, is going to work in your favor. And what we can see from the open interest is that this is bank nifty open interest. 42,000 is having the highest put option among highest open interest among put option. So what we can observe, or what we can understand from this, is that smart money is selling 42,000 put option aggressively, means they believe that the 42,000 is going to act as a resistance. Lifetime high, bank nifty is already lifetime high, but Nifty is not a lifetime high. It's just 400 or 300, I think less than 200 points high from lifetime high. And what we can see in Bank Nifty is that people are writing aggressive puts in 18,300. So whether it is Nifty or Bank Nifty, 18,300 people are writing put option. When it comes to Nifty, it is 18,300, and when it comes to Bank Nifty, it is around how much? Maybe for 42,000, right? 42,000 people are writing high puts in 42,000 strike. So this is the way we have to react. You shouldn't be, like I told, you shouldn't be 42,000 put they are writing. You shouldn't be going short in the market. Anyway, please make sure you hedge your position properly. And not only us, even DIIs, FIIs have turned bullish. Today DIIs alone have bought for around 615 crores, and FIIs have bought for around 3,958 crores. So this is the time of festival, and this is the time to rejoice, right? I hope I have summarized everything. Thank you for watching, and thank you for motivating me. I'll see you in another video. Maybe tomorrow we'll put some video about strategies. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.